if you are going to speak in English, you are going to be hired in Persistent, you are going to be hired in Wipro, you are going to be hired in Microsoft, in Google, everywhere in the world, like Sundar Pichai. Would he have been hired by Google if you would have been speaking in Marathi or Hindi? No. So if you want to expose your talent internationally, you need to speak in English. You need to speak in English. And if you speak, see, I am not going to tell you that you should not speak in Marathi. See, P.V. Narasimha Rao was the Prime Minister of India, and he knew more than 14 languages. More than 14 languages to write, to read, and to speak. And here we know just one language, and we are stuck up with that language. Oh, I cannot speak any other language. If you speak here in this language, get out from here. No. Friends, if you don't allow English in yourself, you are going to be out from this world. If you go in Germany, you will not communicate with them. So you are going to get out from Germany. So you will be only in Maharashtra. You will be only in Maharashtra. So I just want to tell you, you want to be rich, if you want to be financially sound, you need to speak in English. Suppose, sir, I just don't want to be an employee of anywhere. I want to be my own boss. I want to start my business. I have a lot of ideas. I want to spread my business. Then also you need English. Because your English will be a door for you internationally. Suppose you want to start your business and you want to work for your business, then your business will be limited till Maharashtra only if you speak in Marathi. And in Maharashtra also, in Pune or somewhere, if you want to communicate with the other companies, you cannot communicate in Marathi. You cannot communicate with in Hindi. You need to communicate in English. If you want to have a mail communication, if you want to have a discussions, if you want to have the interviews, if you want to get the orders, if you want to sell your products, you need to speak in English. If you want to build your own club, if you want to build your own employees organization, and if you want to build your own setup, you need to speak in English. And if you are speaking in Marathi, you will have a few people in your company. And if you are speaking in English, you will have a lot of offices internationally. Your one office will be in Pune, next office will be in Mumbai, next office will be in Germany, one office will be in Washington, one office will be in... Many people from Pune, they are internationally developed. They are internationally developed. Only many people from Pune, they are internationally developed. They have offices all over the world. Why they have offices all over the world? Because they came to know that English is the main language. Without English, we cannot reach globally. We cannot reach globally. So they started hiring the English people. They started training the English people. They trained them in English. They also communicated them that my scientific research is helpful for all over the world. Suppose if I am a scientist and I have developed one new machine and I want to make people understand that this is the machine which will make the world rich, then what will they do? They will just communicate with the people, and if they want to communicate with the people, they need to speak in. They need to speak in. So friends, it is up to you which language you choose for your communication. If you choose Marathi, you will grow only in Maharashtra. If you choose English, you will grow internationally. So I just want to tell you that you should be perfect in Marathi also, because Marathi is the life. Marathi is the way of happiness. Marathi is the way of communicating with the very near dear friends. Marathi is the way of communicating with your relatives, with your parents, with your brothers and sisters. Do you know about the Gujarati people? They are here from last 3 or 5 or 8 generations, but still in speak in Gujarati. In their office, they speak in English or Marathi. In their office, they speak in Marathi. And when they go international anywhere, they speak in English. So they are growing everywhere. They are becoming rich and richer. And we people are stick up with only Marathi. No, I can't leave Marathi. I can't leave Marathi. Then you will not leave Maharashtra. Suppose you want to open a new grocery shop in London. Then in which language will you speak there? If you speak in Marathi, can you grow your business? If the London people want to come here, in which language they will communicate? They will communicate in English also and they will communicate in Marathi also. So I just want to tell you I told you the example of P.V. Narasimha Rao. He knew 14 languages to write, read and speak. The same way, if we come to know 2 or 3 or 4 languages, then I think we will be the boss. And we will be ruling this world. So I just want to tell you, have an effective communication skills in English. And if you are going to speak in English, you are going to be the best speaker. Now.